good evening, depending on the part of the globe that you are in. Hope you're good. It's earnings season on the NGX. NGX is Nigerian Exchange Limited, the stock exchange in Nigeria. And so you have lots of companies for the next couple of days are going to release results. Every quarter, every 3 months, that is, companies are supposed to submit their results to the exchange. So the numbers you have here are for Nigerian Breweries for the 9 months ended September 2023. The short form for that is 9M 2023, right? Nigerian Breweries has the January to December financial year. So the first 9 months is from January to September. I opted to break the numbers into quarters. So we have first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter because there's a lot of seasonality in their business. In the dry season, for instance, you have a higher increase in consumption because dry weather, more people are increasing their consumption of drinks, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. In the wet season, peak rain period tends to go down a bit. You also have fewer social activities. Q4, which we're approaching, you then tend to see a bounce. But it's been a challenging year, 2023, that is, for this firm. Q1 loss after tax of 10.7 billion, Q2 loss after tax of 36.7 billion. That's a jump from Q1. In Q3, luckily things moderated a bit, loss after tax of 9.5 billion. For the 9 months ended September 2023, it made a loss after tax of 57.1 billion. So it's been a tough year. The key reason behind this is you had the movement of devaluation of the official exchange rate. That was what led to a massive spike in FX losses. And so you can see that operating profit wise, Q1 and Q2 went too bad. Q2 was actually good. But by the time you now take into consideration the FX losses and firm-based losses. So beyond that, one of the issues as well that there was a challenge was just have consumers struggling. The downside to devaluation is that things are a bit more expensive. But the bigger issue or bigger headache was removal of the fuel subsidy has led to a jump in the price of goods and services. So people have to ask themselves, I need to eat, I need to survive before I can think of drinking for fun, right? So all that has led to pressure on sales and all that. Luckily, the firm was able to pass on some of that inflationary pressure to customers. They had a small increase, but it's a tough year. So you see that it's been negative for 3 quarters. I think Q4 would be a bit better. Festive season, higher consumption, hopefully more stable FX. So you have way lower FX losses. And so I think the company may actually become profitable or return to profitability in Q4 2023. I also think that there's a decent probability that the firm will pay a dividend for this financial year. Last financial year, that's FY 2022, it paid a dividend of 1 naira 3 kobo a share, final dividend. That came to a bit over 10 billion. As at 9 months 2023, company had about 22 billion in retained earnings. Dividends are paid from retained earnings. So if you had about 22 billion, let's say you had on another 5-6 billion, I think you can confidently at least maintain or slightly lower its dividend. But because it has a parent company that is foreign, and for that company, you'd see that the tendency is that they want to pull out their returns. So I think this firm very likely would retain its dividend payouts, or at least pay a decent dividend. So I hope you find this useful. Have a good day ahead.